Thanks for joining us. Get ready for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Thursday Hoops. It'll be Team USA facing off against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke. And a look here at the Team USA starting group presented by State Farm. And it's Durant in at the 4 slot. And it's Team USA with the ball. Here's Booker. Back to Durant. And he converts the layup. And the home team has possession. Now, here's Rubio. Kicks to Fernandez. The 3. The shot misses. So Team USA will take it the other way. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said that one of the challenges they're very conscious of in this matchup is scoring despite the shot blocking. He said, jumpers like to jump, so we've got to show them some pump fakes, get them up in the air, and that should allow us to get to the line or create easier looks inside. Kevin, we'll see how it works.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing.
Oh, man, what? And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. That's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
And that replay sponsored by Sprite, giving us a great look at that one. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lets it fly, and that one's on target from the wing. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Lillard with it, guarded now by Rubio. Now, here's Lillard, defense right on him. The kick out to Holiday. He feeds it to Lillard. Good.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Rubio. Buries the long-range jumper. Rubio's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, he's so focused, so concentrated with his effort, and it takes a great defender to bother him. And even then, when you contest the shot, he still has a knack for making them.
And maybe above all else, we should really mention just what a fantastic setup man he is. So many of their baskets come as a result of one of his assists.
To the inside, number 5. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Good strength there, just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Team USA making a change here. McGee's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
Always someone you love having at the line.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The baseline J. Green with the rebound. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Oh,
Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. Man, that was just mean right there.
Deflected. Stolen by Holiday. By himself. Pushes it down to finish the break.
This has been an offensive explosion, guys. They are on fire.
How about a volcanic eruption, a flash fire? And defensively, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. They just hope that they cool off at some point.
to the middle. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Number 16.
And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Middleton. The shot from the low post is good.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Here's Rodriguez. Off target from three-point range. Here's Lillard. Shot is off. Here's Fernandez. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
6.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Team USA ahead. They're up by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And so, guys, what do you think about Team USA? What have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lowell.
That's flat out embarrassing.
Number 5.
Goodness. What a huge play. Well, the thing that comes to mind to me is how effective he is around the rim. And he can finish with either hand and finish strong.
He's got plenty of sweetener in this game, a little flair in this package. Not a guy you have to call a play for. He can size you up and take you apart.
From outside the arc, Team USA grabs the miss.
There's that transition offense. It's been big for them in this game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, that's what they've had working for them. Speed. They've upped the tempo whenever they've had the chance.
And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open.
They're really playing well at both ends, offensively and defensively, guys.
Yeah, it's been a complete performance, Steve. You look back on this game, it's one that you would hope to be able to build on.
So both teams making some changes here. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's Holiday. Gets it to go. Holiday's got 6.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down. Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
Number 10. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Team USA shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. And the home team has possession. They trail by 18. Here's Gasol. Can't hit. Team USA going the other way with it. And here we go. Booker dishes to Lillard. Rubio with the rebound. The shot no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
Defensive foul.
Team USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Number 10.
And the first one drops.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or two to really get his motor running. And suddenly, he becomes almost impossible to handle.
And his focus when he's shooting, really impressive. I mean, he doesn't get rattled. Very composed. Even when the defense is right on top of him, he's still able to knock down shots.
Team USA have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Well, they're doing a nice job of drawing fouls here in the quarter and getting to the free throw line.
You know, the clock might not keep moving, but constantly getting points from the foul line, that's a great way to maintain your lead.
Johnson, he's checked in for Team USA. And here's the fast break on up the court. And the basket by Lillard.
His team has to tighten up inside. Way too many easy hoops in the lane.
Yep, that's 5 straight buckets they've given up from the key now, and it's hurting them.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Rodriguez, the shot is off. Team USA going the other way with it. Tipped. Pass to Middleton. Back to Green. Here's Middleton. From the line. Nice jump shot. Good. He has 5. The fader. And that one's good.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Team USA ahead, just done.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is Damon Bruce, ready to bring you the halftime report on 2K Sports. Let's go. Team USA coming out of the gates in charge. And offensively, just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. It's been a hard-fought game, but they've risen to the challenge, really showing what they're made of. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
Welcome back. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. And so in the game for Team USA. And it's Booker in at small forward. Shoots it up. Misses the wing J.
Big lead on the boards usually equals a big lead in the game. This team is on cruise control.
Well, the rebounding differential is double digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger and tougher than the opponent.
The dish to Gasol. It's hauled in by Team USA.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Gets the bucket.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And Holiday kicks to Lillard. With the lead pass. Durant. That's good. The home team called timeout.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Claver on the money from 12 feet away. 6 points for him.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout. .143 left in the third. And Booker kicks to Holiday. They set the pick. Up off the screen. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Team USA have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
You know, last year the league compressed the schedule into a short amount of time, and as a fan, I loved it because that meant there were basketball games on every night. But as a former player, I can't imagine having to play all those games in such a short period of time.
Here's Fernandez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fernandez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Green kicks to Durant. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Fires the three. No luck. So Team USA will take it the other way. Steve, you mentioned it. It was hard on the players, but fans really did get all the basketball they wanted.
Well, you could turn on the TV every night and see games, and as a fan, I mean that's kind of cool. You're watching multiple games every night, but the players were tired and beat up, But the fans didn't have to worry about that. They were just sitting on their couch with a remote control,
throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Pretty significant laps there on the defensive end, guys.
Yeah, those are the ones, you just can't allow that.
No, if you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Powers down the dunk.
You let him get to the rim, and that's exactly what's going to happen. You deserve that.
Yeah, he's more than capable. You're right, Clark, of providing some great highlight reel material.
Yes, sir.
And for a point guard to finish like that, I mean, that is just special.
Green with the rebound. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 7.
How about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow. That's something he's capable of every trip down.
And it's just impossible to get tired of.
Yeah, there's always this excitement, this aura that surrounds him, guys, and the crowd senses it.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do when a team gets this hot from three-point land.
All you can really do is hope that they cool off. I mean, the way it's going for them in the second half here, I don't see any sign of that happening.
The 3 quarters of play all.
Double your money and make it stack.
As the 4th quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite uncontainable game. Let's go to Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, for the visitors, it's been an uncontainable game for their shooting guard off the bench. He has come off the bench and stepped in when they needed it most, providing several key plays for his team. I'm sure we'll see more of him in the 4th.
Thank you, Doris. And it's almost that secret ingredient we've seen here tonight. He gave them a big-time boost when they needed it.
Yeah, something lit a fire under him, obviously, because as soon as he came in the game, he had a major impact. Maybe he's campaigning for a job in the starting lineup, but either way, he's really something.
Guys, it remains to be seen whether or not he can keep this up going forward, but clearly he's shown the capability of having big performances.
A different look for Team USA. Gasol. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Well, we've talked about this topic before, guys, but when the Big Three formed in Miami, I think the desire for star players to play with each other really kind of took on a life of its own. And even though teams haven't really been able to duplicate what Miami did, it's still something that is a dynamic that the league has to deal with.
Here's Booker. That's good.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
A different look for Team USA. Now here's Gasol. He's covered closely, gets it to go. And Steve, going back to the star players trying to team up, Miami really upped the ante. Now guys look at the talent around them and say, I need to do that or I don't have a chance.
Well, Kevin, it's just not something that's easily reproduced, though. When you get, superstar players all going to a city that's very desirable, that happens to have, $40 million in cap room, I don't think it's going to happen a whole lot. But it is natural for players to want to play with other great players. I mean, that's how you win, after all.
Holiday against Rubio. And strong with the one-handed jam.
You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Right up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
With the lead in hand, they shouldn't be settling for jumpers like that one, guys.
No, I agree with you. I mean, keep on working the ball inside, attack the rim, put the onus on the defense, keep pressure on the defense. They've gone to the line a lot less this half and just don't seem to have the same bite in their attack right now. Guys, we've often discussed the way medicine is helping players do their jobs better. But one thing that I think is getting more and more attention is the danger of head trauma and concussions, and that's across all sports. The NBA introduced a new concussion policy to help ensure player safety. and I think it was really an essential and necessary improvement.
Frustration foul there. You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
And you mentioned, Clark, the new concussion policy. In the past, it was at the team's discretion. And I'm looking over at you over this side and looking at Steve over here on my other side. And the players may have re-entered the action too soon. You guys may have even been involved in that yourselves.
I think I was, Kevin, a couple times, which explains some of my comments, by the way, during the telecast. But, no, in all seriousness, it's a serious issue, and I think it's great that the NBA has taken precautions to really avoid any problems in the future and make sure that the players are tested before they're allowed to get back out onto the court. That's 4 straight field goals coming inside the paint.
Boy, they're taking it right to him, Steve, and the defense has really been way too passive for my liking.
Lillard's checked in for Team USA. That free throw good from Gasol. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter.
Defensive foul.
And a big change we saw last season was an adjustment to what's known as the rip-through call. That's where a player with the ball sees the defender's arms out and kind of goes up right through the arms and draws the foul. And the league ruled that it would still be a foul, but it would be called on the ground depending on where the player was and where the defender was. But they're not going to give the benefit of the doubt as much to the shooter.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He kicks it to Booker. He dishes it to McGee. He passes to Booker. It's on target from the high post. The rip-through rule change, Steve. Some vets who like to trick rookies might miss it, but it seems like it's the right direction.
Well, I don't think it's a great basketball play. So I think it was a smart move by the league to cut back on that play. You still call the foul, but you don't give the guy the 2 free throws. To me, it made perfect sense.
Count that one. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And there's the feed to Lillard. Feeds to Johnson. Number 13. No dice from 9 feet out. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Gasol. Lillard with the rebound.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
So it's Team USA winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Years ago, professional basketball came to North Carolina and Greensboro. The Carolina Cougars invaded the land of the ACC and college basketball with its run-and-gun style and colorful ball. Tonight.
Thousands of miles to be the best, and have developed a multitude of talents to enhance their sometimes